Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Codger speaking, and you are watching the first of several videos that will be a part of the NIMBY Rails First Steps uh, playlist at Codger's Place. And in this video, we're going to look at some prerequisites uh, that you'll need to make sure that you have uh, installed in NIMBY Rails to follow along with the actual steps that will be discussed within uh, this series. NIMBY Rails First Steps is a guide that I wrote for Steam. It's in the guides section at NIMBY Rails, at the NIMBY Rails community, and you can go and read that guide yourself if you wish. It is a long guide though, and there's a lot of stuff in it. And I decided to create these short videos to to kind of break it up into digestible steps. And so hopefully these these videos will help the new users. It's a step-by-step walkthrough of NIMBY Rails, covering how to build tracks and create lines, how to create schedules and perform other important tasks. The walkthrough covers regular stations and depots, workshop mods, working with parallel tracks, signal tips, and a lot more. It's a long read. The guide is a long read, but by breaking it up in the way that we will in this series, it should be easier to take. So let's go ahead and look at the prerequisites that you need for this game. This walkthrough is designed for NIMBY Rails. 1.18.27 is the current version of NIMBY Rails. I started writing the guide at 1.17, so in the guide itself, there are some screenshots that may not be accurate today, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference while you're playing the game. To make it a little easier to lay down tracks at ground level, we'll use a user mod from the NIMBY Rails workshop. And the default built-in tracks sometimes make it challenging to lay down ground level tracks because you'll produce errors if you go at a road at a steep angle. So one of the workshop mods to help with that is a mod that's called Track Mod Level Crossing. And to use the mod, we go to the Steam Rails community pages and go into the workshop area, and we look for the mod called Track Pack Level Crossing. The name of the mod on Steam is a little different than it appears within the game. So let me show you how to get there. And I guess the easiest way from NIMBY's would be to start a new game. And then right here where it says subscribe to new mods, click on that. And that will open up the Steam overlay to the game. And then under workshop, we're going to look for this mod by the name, well, let's see, Track Pack. And we just press enter on that, and we'll see a number of games that start with Track Pack. But the one that we're interested in is Track Pack Level Crossing by TKR. But go in there, you go in here, and you'll look for this button down here, and it will look a little bit different for you if you haven't subscribed to it already. I have subscribed, so it says check mark subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, the check mark will not be there, and the button will just say subscribe in the present tense. And so you would click on that, and then it would show the check mark and say subscribed with the ed ending, and that will ensure that the track mod level crossing module is installed in NIMBY Rails. There's also a couple of map style mods that we want to install, and they are installed in the same way as this installation was done, but they work a little bit differently within NIMBY Rails. But let's go ahead and look for those mods. One of them we'll find by just typing level crossing. Press enter. And well, no, we've already got that one. That's not the one I'm looking for. All right, so we'll just do this. We're going to look for a mod called Show Existing Railways. So existing railways, and press enter. And several will come up here. And there's two with the same name, Show Existing Railways. And the one that we want to install is the one by LVSKB rather than by Trixie. Both of them may be equally good. I don't know if I haven't looked at this one actually, but it may be just as good as this one. But this is the one I have installed. And if you want to follow along with me and not get confused, then I would install this. And then the other map style that we want to install is called, Open Transport Map. So we'll look for Open Transport, and that should be good enough to find it. And so this is the one we're interested in. Map style Open Transport Map Platforms is the full name. And you install it just the same way that we installed the level crossing mod. Click on it, look for the subscribe button and click on that, and that will install it into NIMBY Rails for you. And that's about all there is to the prerequisites section. When you install those, you'll be ready to go on to the next video. The next video is going to cover starting a new game and enabling the modules within the game and so on. So look forward to seeing you again at that time. And until then, have a good day.